I'm live. And is anyone here? No, because I didn't advertise it, and I just thought of doing it about 3 seconds ago. Welcome to Puerto, Vallarta. My name's Audra Ricketts, and no one's here, but that's fine. If no one shows up, I'll go back to bed. That's the plan. Oh, man. So that's fun. Did anyone else have a fun night last night like I did? Hey, one person. Kelsey, please. Reveal yourself, amigo. Hey, Keith. How many days left before you get here? I literally just dunked my head in the hot tub, so I look all wet and cool. Yay! Happiness. The sooner the better. Well, hurry up. You pack everything up and everything. Well, it's been good morning, Jennifer from Interior, BC. Well, good morning. Thanks for coming on. There's 3 whole people here right now. Yippee! You loved the last video. Yay! It was pretty fun, no? I was busy. That's what's crazy at this time of year. Like, everyone comes in. Like, you saw the beaches, how packed they are. So there's like friends, family, fans, or whatever you want to call you guys, subscriber people. And so I don't normally go shopping in general. Thank you, God. So I'm literally drinking coffee for real this time. But I did bring a beer because you don't want to know. Anyways, we're in the interior. Hold on. Who did I just meet? Oh, yeah, in the Sailita video, there was someone from, not in the interior, she was from Peachland or something like that. What's it like in the interior right now? Are you in a lot of snow with the caribou walking around and whatnot? I don't know. I like talking about the weather. Seriously, I had such a short sleep that I was not even going to do this. And I went, you know what? Screw it. I got to keep going. So here I am. Thank you. What did you think of my dad? He's pretty freaking nuts, right? I guess I am too, a little bit, but he was saying it was so, I love because he walks in his bare feet all the time. And I do too. Like it's like therapy. Oh, by the way, here are the feet. Wait, there's one more. Whee! Smiley's here. You going to bed? This is the good morning ramble from Puerto Vallarta. Someone's got to do it. Oh, man, what was I saying? Did I just lose my train of thought by any chance? Oh, yeah, my dad. But he was saying the reason why we love wearing bare feet, walking bare feet, is that my grandmother lived in bare feet, and that's his mom, and we called her Baba. And she wasn't Ukrainian because that's actually the word for grandmother in Ukrainian. But her name's Barbara. Here's a fun fact. And my sister, the firstborn grandchild, the Aries, 2 years older than me, anyway, she tried to call her Barbara when she was a little baby and came out with Baba. And literally everyone in the entire universe still calls this woman Baba. Look at Shirty. Whee! Yeah. He's in a happy Mexican sunbeam. Not that you wanted to know that, but yeah. Johnny, buenos dias. Hola, amiga. Hola, back to you to the B. Your dad is a hoot. He is for a certain length of time. It's nice to, yeah, he is very funny. And he literally, at lunch, was engaging with every single vendor that came across, he just enjoys interacting with people. It was fun. As you could hear in the video, I'm laughing my head off the whole time. You had a few last night? Me too. Fuck, I chugged wine. No martinis, but excuse me. I found a new Italian restaurant I'd never been to before last night after an incident at the old Italian restaurant I don't think I'll get into. But oh man, the food was exceptional. I gotta go. I have the card. I forget what it's called, but really great wine list, like really nice wines from Italy and beyond, and excellent food. Bada bing, bada boom. And they gave a shot of limoncello at the end that wasn't completely full of sugar. It was really good. But yeah, what did you have to drink? Good morning from St. Catharines, Ontario. Coming your way in a few days. Norman, do you know Angelo Mazzucco? Tell me you do. Do you know Angelo Mazzucco, my Italian friend? It is. They say it's grounding. It's a foot fetish day. Yeah, my friend Angelo Mazzucco and his whole family is in St. Catharines. That man helped me drive all the way from Vancouver to 100 Mile House to pick up a puppy in the snow because I didn't know how to drive in that kind of weather. So he knows because he's from St. Catharines. Okay. Verlaine V. Good morning. Great video this morning with your dad. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to definitely have more with Francis as well. That's up and coming. The weather is warmer than usual, above zero most days. Very icy. Woo! Toques and sweaters and wool socks and whatnot, I'm guessing. My old life. I can't stand layering. I mean, I don't want to layer for the rest of my life. Can I just say that? Because I lived in Vancouver, so it's raining 7 months straight, cold and rainy and dark and miserable. And you have to put like the jeans, the socks, a tank, a t-shirt, a long sleeve, then a sweater, then a scarf. I've already gone through this, and then you look like you're 400 pounds and you look like a piece of shit. Like there's nothing like living in bikinis, folks, and $5 dresses. Oh my God. I have a story from last night to tell, but I don't know if I'll do that. Oh my God. The weather is warmer. Okay, where were we? Johnny, what country did your pop? Oh yeah, someone asked that. That must have been you. In Victoria. I believe he was at the Royal Jubilee Hospital. I think. And that's where I was born as well. But yeah, he's very wobbly right now, and he thought he was going to have to do his knees because he was in the construction biz his whole life, and he literally was famous for carrying like 2x4s this high on one shoulder and walking on beams like la 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 la, like. So yeah, his body's crunched. So he went to get his knees looked at because he's in line for knee replacement, and the surgeon said, no, you got to do your hip first. And that's the story about my dad. Where'd you get yours done? Yeah, and he has like, I think he said it was titanium, and like the ball part is ceramic. So he's like bionic man now. Where'd you get your hip replacement? So in Canada is the answer. I don't like wearing shoes either. Go Verlaine! I literally like take my flips off and walk on the beach with the dog every day, but then I kind of don't feel like putting my shoes back on, and I look like a freaking hippie bum on the beach, walking around on the sidewalks with my bare feet, but it makes me like happy. So it's worth it, right? Hands up if you like bare feet. Anyway, this is going to be one of those days where we talk about random stuff. Back to Verlaine. LOL, heading out to 100 Mile area today to go visit my boyfriend's dad. Rather be heading to Mexico. Well, you were just here, sort of, right? But you're coming back, aren't you? Next year? Aren't you doing the snowbird thing? Is that the next move? Am I remembering this correctly? Yeah, from what I remember, 100-mile house is like one road, and it takes less than a minute, and you're already past it. Is it still like that? I got my German Shepherd puppy from up there. She's my soul dog. 12 years I had her. And we took her in the car. I have this beautiful video footage of her, and she's just a little 3 months, I think, puppy, and she's like sitting there playing Tragically Hip, snowy everywhere, and she's just sort of looking around like, I guess this is my new life. And she's like this littlest thing. Oh my God. She broke my heart when she took off. Are you leaving? Bye, Keith. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for being number one. Wow, we have 13 old people. The numbers are tanking today. But thank you for being here. Maybe we'll just do like 20 minutes or something. What is it now? 11 minutes. Okay. Oh, you're still here? Sorry, I don't. What was the question? Oh, you don't know Angelo. Just, you got to ask, Never been there. Where are we? Ocean Lady. Speaking of shoes, what are the best for the hike from the pier to Conchas Chinas and the restaurant Lindo Mar? I've done it in my bare feet, flip-flops. I mean, you have to go. Oh, you said from Conchas or from the pier? Yeah, I mean, some people want more stability. It depends if you're spry or not. Because like when you climb up and over, from the end of Los Muertos, there's like a stairs and then kind of like not a great path that goes down and then you're on the beach. If you have those hiking sandals or sneaks or flips, you can manage. Just do not slide off the side of the cliff when you're going up and over, which you won't, but it'll be busy probably if you do it. But and then if you're on the sand, to me, you'd want to be in your bare feet, and you're going to be on the sand for a big chunk of that walk. So you take something that you can carry easily or whatever. That's why I love flips, and my flip-flops are 50 pesos. They're almost free because I can literally pull them off, shove them in my purse, and then I'm like hands-free. And that's my kind of way of doing things. I hate having shit in my hands when I'm walking around because I just don't like that. Do you have a water taxi hookup? Rosebud beadwork? I do in BOCA. If you're talking about from BOCA, if you're going to go to Yalapa or Quimixto, in two lives back, I'll put it down below after this again. But 2 lives back, I put in the number for BRUNO, and he is someone to call. He's a young man, brand new boat. He'll pick you up in BOCA, but I think he mostly just does Quimixto. Otherwise, there's so many, you're not going to miss the boat, just saying. But if you wanted to book, like him in advance, because you have a gang of people and you just want to make sure all of you get on the same boat and blah, blah, blah. And he'll also set it up where you say, come get us at 4:30 at Charlie's. That's usually what we do. We pay one way at a time in case you don't get the same driver back. That's how I like to do it. And but if you did hire Bruno, you could tell him when to come and get you, and then you will have a guaranteed pickup. Do you know how to launch yourself onto a boat from the sandy beach? It's fun. You saw it. Francis did it. If you haven't seen Ada and Stefan's video, they're my friends, and they have a Living Simply in Mexico. If you haven't heard of their YouTube channel, I can't even believe I'm talking right now. They did a video. Their last video is so freaking funny, and I'm in it. Francis is in it. That's Stefan's father. And you can see Stefan's dad, who's 84, get up onto these boats from the beach with the waves coming up and stuff. It's really impressive. He did kind of like the roll on. You got to do what you got to do. But yeah, go and watch that video because there's so many fun things that happen in that. It's dense. It's like my last one, all sorts of shit. And that's that. It's very funny. Stefan did a good job editing it. I'm kind of itchy because I've been in the hot tub too much lately. So I'm like drying the shit out of my skin. It's not good. Okay. Is everyone having fun? All 17 of us. Okay. Que sera. He missed your feet. What? Ron. I know. Can you even believe I'm doing this? Because I looked at the phone when you and I talked at 12:15 or something. Oh my God. I got to bed at like 1, which is very, very late for me, I think. So, okay. Yesterday. Okay, so hiking sandals and bare feet. Yeah, that's a perfect combo because then you got it all, right? Little support, good soles. You can pull them off in 2 seconds, put them back on, bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, that's such a fun walk, actually. Mari's feeling better. Your viewers are low today because no advance notice. We forget it's Saturday. Paul's going to be bummed. He missed her feet. Oh yeah, it was Paul. I keep thinking it was I was thinking it was John. No, John, you're in BOCA, right? I can't remember all this stuff. Anyway, sorry, I kept showing my feet, but that was for the wrong person. Anyway, I had a heck of a day yesterday. We all did, because we had, I don't know if I should say this. Mara was feeling really bad, so we had to take her to the hospital. So I don't know if I should talk about that, but she's doing way better. But we were at all day long doing that yesterday. So it was a very bustly, I was like going back and forth and getting this and this. Oh my God. But thank God we did that because she was severely in need of medical attention. So just saying, I don't know if Stefan and Ada know this because we're trying to not stress them out, but she's in way better shape today. That's the truth. Ruth. Keith, I know. Were you drinking moonshine tequila? Where can you get it? Under the counter at Oxo. That Ricea was illegal, but it isn't anymore. So there are places. So if you look up Gabby's restaurant, which is actually kind of right below here, I actually bought my friend some chicken soup from there the other day that needed some chicken soup. But I remember going there years ago with my husband, as you call it, and he bought a bottle of Ricea from one of the servers there, and it was kind of under the table type, like in a nondescript bottle, unofficial. Where are you going? Wait. Really quick. Oh my God, you're so warm. You're so warm. Charlie's in the house. He was in the sunbeam this whole time. Wow, you're really warm. Say hi to everyone. Hola. Okay, adios. I think he's going to bed. But you can literally go to, they carry Ricea in, actually, did I just shoot that? I forgot to include that in the video. I shot inside of a store called Vinos America. It's on Basilio Badia, the main dragon here in Puerto Vallarta. And it's a big, huge wine and liquor store. So they have like, I did just shoot a bit. I'll have to put in the next one. They literally have a couple rows, all of Riceas, which is Mexican moonshine, essentially. So go there and look around. And they have tons of tequila and wine, and they have this incredible gin selection. If you're like high-end, fancy, all these, I don't know. It's a cool store. I actually bought a bottle of wine there yesterday. Yeah, isn't this fantastic? Thank you, 21 people. Things are looking up. But yeah, look at the view. What do you think of that? See any whales? Yeah, I might have to go down to the beach today. I wasn't drinking moonshine, no, but I've had it. It's apparently a hallucinogen, but it's made from agave, just like all tequila and mezcal and stuff. But yeah, some places, if you asked around, if you went to Gabby's, you could probably buy like a bottle there. You can buy it at that store. Okay, I'll move on. I literally had barely any sleep as usual. So, who just wrote me? Let's see. Oh, it's Emilio. That's funny. Anyway, anyone know Emilio? He manages a cool restaurant here. What? Wait, you watched a whale slap its tail repeatedly straight out of the water yesterday? Yay! That's really good luck, I would say. That's fantastic. Are you talking here? T the B? Where? Where did you see the whale? But I got lucky. I was on the beach. I mean, it was a while. And a lot of people are saying they saw more whales before than this year, but I think they're more active in the morning, and I'm not down there yet. Look how cute Shorty is. But yeah, this woman was just standing there looking out at the ocean on the Melicon. And I go, whales? And she goes, yeah. So I just stood beside her, like looking, and all of a sudden this whale comes up, breaches twice, shh, and then it started smacking its fin as well. It was cool. Or not its tail, its fin. Oh yeah, Ms. Maloya. I went there with Francis the other day, Francis and Mara, and we got massages. It was fantastic. Go, John. Have you ever seen me when I'm there? Just didn't say hello? Are you in the back 60 of Ms. Maloya? Up in the jungle. There are boats and other whales close by. I hope the boats weren't too close. Kesara, please give Mara a hug for us. She's a part of our tribe. I know, I will. She's freaking awesome. I bought her the most beautiful bouquet. I gotta show you. Hold on. Can you see this little picture? So it's a sunflower with roses and eucalyptus. But their security guard at the hospital's like, no. Like the last week I've had like the rural police pissing me off, to be honest. Like one restaurant, I sat in this chair and they're like, no, you can't sit there. We're taking those in. And it was like right when the sun was going down. I go, but it's fucking sunset. Like we're in Mexico. Why do you have so many rules? So I started running around like a lunatic saying, it feels like I'm in Canada again with all these rules. So yeah, the security guard, let me put my dress on, was like, no flowers. And she was like, can you bring me a Coca-Cola, which is gross, but it would have been better than she had literally not eaten for 3 days or something. So no Coca-Cola and no flowers. So I just showed her that picture. Here, I bought you some flowers. Okay, thanks for everyone showing up to this rambly dambly damble. I might not go for an hour because I don't have it in me. I can tell already. I can barely speak. You don't want to know what my fucking night was like last night. Right, Ron? I shouldn't say anything, right, Ron? Okay, where was I? Que sera. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, too. Wonder if it was to ward off the boats or attract females. The smacking? Yeah, I have no idea. Some people say they do that to get the parasites off their bodies, but I'm not a whale expert, so I have no idea. There's my cute. Yeah, Shorty's in the house. Leslie, 2 jaguars seen in conscious chinas on Thursday. No, you did not. You're kidding me. I got to look that up. How did you hear that? No. Wait, hold on. Is that a joke? Are you joking? More info. Up in the jungle, back behind conscious, or just some hot chicks? Mm-hmm. That's right. Are you joking about that? I want to hear more. Keith, love the view, living the dream. I know, I'm freaking spoiled. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. I'm going to go for a walk right after this and go enjoy it and thank my lucky stars that I get to do this. Brett, the best mezcal variety I've had is made from Cuprieta. Raicilla is okay. Cuprieta? The hell is that? I don't like Raicilla. It tastes like Band-Aids to me. It's really, really strong flavor-wise. But yeah, I like mezcal too. I prefer mezcal. I've had some beautiful tequila, like sipping tequilas too, but mezcal is equally as yummy, like smoky and yummy. And I agree. I'm with you. Why is my nose so itchy? Now what do we do? 1K north of Boca. But you still call it Ms. Maloya. I guess that whole section's Ms. Maloya. You're lucky. That's a nice spot. Yes, it's Troy. I live above the Pilates. What? It's cool to hear the church bells live here. Live. What? Oh, yeah, that's funny. We're pretty close then, it sounds like. Have we actually met at the garbage dump? Probably. I actually just met a dude at a restaurant the other day, and he's also in the neighborhood, like 1-2 blocks away. We may do a wine and cheese party. That's the plan. But not that you care, probably. I gotta go dunk my head in the pool again. Yeah. So he's like, I don't know if you know this, but you apparently are only allowed to dump garbage Monday, Wednesday, Friday now in our neighborhood. I was like, what? No one told me. And he's like, it's serious. You're not allowed to. So don't do it or you'll get. Well, there's a chick walking way, way, way up there. I never even noticed that before. Okay, I'm all over the place. Sorry. Yeah, did you know about the new garbage rules? No joke. Jaguars. I gotta look that up. That's crazy. Top of the morning, Beelzebub won. Mezcal's the best. It was caught on camera in the wee hours of the morning, maybe, or at night. I wonder if they're the black ones with this. There's some beautiful. That's crazy. Holy cow. You do not want to encounter a jaguar, I'm pretty sure, when they're hungry. Had a few shots of tequila last night. You feeling kind of rough, huh? So am I. Too much wine. That's such a great bottle of, what was it called? Valpolicella, Italian wine. So yummy. Oh my God. And I had what was it called? Pappardelle with the Italian sausage meatballs and olives and mushrooms. It was so yummy. Oh my God. I want to go get it again tonight. Maybe I can convince Francis to take me there again. You're on Nicaraguan? Nicaragua? You're in Cinco? That's in Cinco, right? I gotta go back to Yes, Monday, Wednesday, Friday sucks. Disgusting. Why didn't anyone tell me? What the heck? Shorty, why? He's so tired all the time. No, seriously, I think today's go to the beach and have a nap day because my life is so stressful. Not. I know. Don't say anything. What do we got here? Mark! Good morning, Audra. Enjoyed your video yesterday. You have a cool dad. Thank you. Yeah, he's very fun. He is fun. I've had a pretty special relationship with him, like lots of family stuff, but I love the guy, and he's lots of fun to hang out with. There's no doubt about it. Actually, yeah, okay, I'm not going to say that. But What else is going on for you guys? What are you going to do today? Anyone else going to the beach? That's in Mexico, probably. Well, I used to go to the beach in the winter in Vancouver, actually. If there was sun, me and my husband, we would go to the beach. November, December, whatever. It didn't matter. As long as you're like in a sunbeam without wind and you got a nice blankie or big sweater and you actually get really hot. And it's like, you got to do that in Vancouver. You're just freaking vitamin D deprived. It's nasty. Niels, did you have some arm wrestling? I keep forgetting to do that. Oh, yeah, frick. I forgot I was invited to a dinner party tonight with White Cheddar. The dude I did the... That's happening tonight. I don't know if I can do it, but how much more wine can one woman withstand? What? That's not the right word, probably. No, but maybe I'll film. If I do go, I'll try to arm wrestle White Cheddar again, but I think he just kicks my ass because I don't know. I used to do yoga all the time, and now I'm just a freaking bum. All I do is walk in circles. Walk, walk, walk. 31 minutes, 23 people. Thank you for showing up. And I'm sorry I didn't even post a warning that this was going to happen. I was going to post a I'm not doing it warning, and I went, wait, there's a cute little birdie. Yeah, so I can understand why no one's... Well, it's not no one. It's usually just 30 people or something. So almost all here. Top of the morning. Did anyone else... Okay, wait. Have Italian food? What in the heck is going on here? Yeah. So my dad, what is he, 75? My parents got knocked up really young. So my mom's 73 and he's 75. So they're still pretty young. And that's his fourth wife. I always like to tell people that because that's a lot of wives if you think about it. But she's a really beautiful person, as far as I know. If you didn't notice, she's very nice. They owned a place. I'm going to just keep rambling. What is going on? Hold on, we have a visitor. Oh, he's so warm. Oh, thanks for visiting me. He's my spirit animal. Whether I like it or not, when I feel like a pile of baloney, which seems to happen regularly, he's like staring at me. I'm like, go to bed, leave me alone. He's like, no, he will not leave my side. He's my little darling. Isn't he cute? Look at Shorty boy. Oh, what a doll. How's Elvis doing, by the way? How was our little Elvis? Thanks for the hearts. My dad is already back in Victoria. Yeah, him and Stephanie bought a really cool house in Costa Rica, so they were going there all the time. They love it there. But I guess they changed the flight pattern there, and now it literally would take them 2 days to get down and back. And it was just like they couldn't freaking do it anymore, so they sold the house. And that's that. So now they're just going to travel and stuff and not own a house a million miles away. Okay, where were we? Monday, Wednesday. Yup. What is... I don't even know what the yup is for anymore because I'm so... Yeah, my dad's so fun. He's always been like that. Like, life of the party. No matter where you freaking go, he's the center of attention. He's not a Leo, though. He's a freaking Taurus, I think. Why do I always go to astrology? Come on, everybody. Tell me what your sign is immediately. Don't forget, Shorty's still here. Okay. Sorry, I'm giddy because I drank too much wine last night. What a freaking surprise. My dad was here for 10 days. I got to see him 2 times. That's it. And even that was a lot, it seemed like. But yeah, he left. He's gone. Back to the rain. Shirty's the best. Elvis is doing great. He's napping. That's your doggy. One day maybe you will meet Elvis. What do you think? Okay, maybe not. He's a very serious little boy. He's like half asleep. Libra! That's my mom's sign. Emptying the basement, going through my stuff, packing my keepsake. Need to wake up in Mexico ASAP. Hate the cold. Well, good luck with that. It's not easy. Sorting through stuff like your whole life. I basically have like almost nothing. I have a tiny pile of crap in my friend's crawl space back in Canada, and I have a suitcase and a carry-on. I've accumulated tons of clothes here for some reason. So I have piles of clothes, but I could literally leave town in 2 seconds because I'm a frickin' vagabond, free spirit type. Go, John. Gemini. Some of my best friends are Geminis, right, Ron? And Neil, who isn't here again. Gotta be careful with those Geminis. Gemini? Everyone's Gemini today. I actually have 3 Geminis in my chart. She's napping. Smiley is in bed. Her life is very stressful. They just love their bed. So, oh my God, my freaking hair is killing me. It's killing me. I'm going to cut it all off. Okay, here's a question. Should I go blonde? So I don't have to do my grays anymore? Okay, too much information. Padre seems fun. That's funny. He is fun. He is fun. He's very lively. Actually, when I saw him this time and like looking back at the footage and editing it, I'm like, maybe I am a little bit like him. I always thought I took after my mom, she's also funny, but nothing like him. Like they're from different planets. I mean, no wonder they didn't last very long. I know, I finally pulled it out again. I saw it in the picture I used as a thumbnail, which is an old picture from Kimixto. And I went, where the fuck is that necklace? Like, pardon my language. So I dug it out and it's back in action, back in rotation with my godly cross. My dad was asking me about that. He's like, so are you with I said, I love Jesus. He was asking me if I was with the church, but I don't know what, but I like crosses. So that's that. Not religious, but I'm with Jesus no matter what. We met on the corner. I bet we did. Say hi next time again. Keith is a Capricorn. What day? So you just had your birthday? Happy birthday. Another frickin' Libra. No to the blonde? I don't think it really suit me, would it? Unless you do the platinum-y thing. Like people that have platinum hair but dark features, you know? I'll never do it. Come on. No, don't go blonde. You're blonde, aren't you? Oh, we got an Aquarius in the house. Do you like to cook? I don't know why I always ask Aquarius. I know, I have 2 friends that are males. So these are males, Aquarius and chefs or ex-chefs. They both kind of quit the chefing biz. Are you also a chef? I just have to ask. December 26th. Aw. Cocktail with Emilio sounds good. I'm going to send a picture of that to him right now. That's funny. Thank you. Look. Ta-da. Thank you. I will. We usually do cocktails on Wednesdays. That's his only day off. I don't know why people do that, but Leslie, Scorpio. Water sign like me. I'm Cancer. Are you an emotional wreck? Are you secretive? Apparently Scorpios are secretive. Who the hell else is a Scorpio? I'm thinking. My friend Stacey, and she is someone not to mess with. Wow, I feel like I know that dude. Okay, I'm not going to say that. Well, happy belated birthday, Keith. And Merry Christmas the day before. Oh, I met a guy recently who had a birthday. Yeah, I met him at Legostino's, and his birthday was right around Christmas. So he created a second birthday. Oh my God, I can't stand. You try to be on camera and look like shit all the time. It's really fun. He created a second birthday. Tell me if you've done this, because you don't get a proper birthday. Actually, my cousin Stuart's birthday is on Christmas Eve, I think. So, of course, everyone ignores his birthday practically because it's so like hectic around that time of year. So I think he created one in Gemini season. That's Ronnie's. Yeah. So he has 2 birthdays. And it's funny because I quit Facebook. I'm just going to keep rambling, and thanks for being here. And I'm sorry, I don't know what else to say. When I first moved here, I was like, Facebook can suck. So I shut off my Facebook account, quit it. Then a year or so later, I started on Naked Jaguar tours. I went, oh shit, I need to promote it on Facebook. So I tried to open up my Facebook account, and they're like, no. And I had to get Ada to help me, and we did all this we had to get really creative to get me back in on Facebook, which I freaking hate. I think it's a piece of crap. It's full of ads. I don't even know what the hell it is anymore. But I have a new birthday. That's how I got an account. So I'm also a Gemini occasionally. I think I already told that story. I'm not even interesting at all. Are you secretive, Leslie? Okay. Tanya took back her message. What are you hiding? Reveal yourself. Not a chef. You're a dancer. How cool is that? What kind of dancer? My friend's a hip hop teacher in Merida in Mexico. She's been teaching hip hop for ages. So. And actually, Emilio, my friend's daughter, is like a renowned dancer choreographer in Canada. Like, she's supposed to be just like absolutely amazing. Is that you? I don't think so. Ocean Lady. Keith, Hannah. You're welcome. How old are you? Do you reveal age? Remember the guy who asked me how old I am? I still haven't revealed it, but if you do basic maths, you'll figure it out pretty easily. And really quick, don't forget his house. Shirley, should we go to the beach today? I think so. Tanya, you could easily pull off the blonde bombshell look. High five to that. Someone's got to do it. Eso no será buena para tu cabello. No hiding anything, just too many typos as usual. Well, some people look really good with that platinum colored hair. I don't know. With the dark eyes and platinum hair, it's kind of a cool combo. But like, seriously, did you see how white my dad's hair is? Well, that's what's happening here. Like, it's not funny. So when you have dark hair, you don't want to know that. Anyway. Okay. We are at 43 minutes. And so far, I'm not dead yet. I got to go catch up with Francis. And hey! Hola! Hola! I'm doing a live. Nice to see you. That was Raul. He owns La Capella restaurant. His family is a very famous Puerto Vallarta family. Anyway, he lives up above me. And he was taking the elevator down, so that's funny. Anyone else know Raul? Hands up. You got the song for my name. Green-eyed lady. Green-eyed lady. What is that again? Who sang that song? Ocean Lady. I'm seriously need to go to bed. If you try blonde, just do highlights. Ash platinum highlights. That's what I do. Okay. Why not? I actually might try Stefan C's a guy named Eddie here. He has a salon and he's supposed to be really good and reasonable. Maybe I could get some highlights from him. I'm pretty low maintenance if you didn't notice. I gotta send Emilio that picture. Hold on. See what he thinks. That's pretty funny. But he always pays the bill, just saying. I'll try, though. I'll try. But he's an old-fashioned gentleman guy, which is always nice. I literally, when I was like on Plenty of Fish 200 years ago, that's actually where I met my husband, believe it or not. I went on maybe 10 dates in 1 year or something. It was a nightmare. But I like dudes like sit down and like cut the bill right in half. Like you owe 13 cents, and I'm like, okay, next. Give me a break. It's so Vancouver, you know. Anyway, Paco, I got has a picture on his YouTube channel of the Jaguars. Oh, really? Paco, I'm gonna take a picture of that because I'm gonna forget, and I think these disappear. That's cool. Paco. Whoa, I gotta call him up. Maybe I'll interview him. You know what I'm thinking of doing? A podcast, but like this, but I'm gonna actually have talk to people. So it'll be maybe like a split screen or something, and we can just have random stupid conversation. I don't know. Anyone want a podcast? Any podcast action? We're at 46, 22 people. How are we doing, everybody? I'm going to look that up. Thank you, Leslie. Called Coffee and Headlines. Oh, I know that guy. Okay, Ron says yes to podcast. You got it, Ron. I'll interview you first. Because when I actually started my little YouTube efforts way back in the day, you can see them. They're still there. They're not very good. I was calling it Not That You Asked. And I like that title still, so I may continue to call it Not That You Asked. And it's just like this, random bullshit. But in a good way. I didn't mean that to be rude. Rosebud, are we getting a Francis video this week? You know what? Yes, I think so. Now that Mara lucked out and sold her house, it's been on the market for a year and a half. She sold it like 2 days ago. Maybe that's why she got ill, because she was so stressed out about the deal. So she's actually going back early to deal with that, and I'll have Francis to myself for a little bit. So anyway, yes, probably. He's very entertaining, right? Good idea regarding the podcast. Cool. Let me know if you have any other ideas. But I don't know. Should we say goodbye soon? Now I just thought of Francis and how I should give him a jingle. Should I call him right now? He's so loud on the phone. Oh my God. Okay, I'll call him later. But thank you everybody for showing up. Does anyone have any final questions at random? Yay! We think he's a Dachshund Chihuahua German Shepherd cross. He's like so tired. Are you going to be okay? Thanks for all the hearts. Okay. Well, thank you, everyone. I seriously wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. And hopefully next week, I'll actually put an ad up because I always forget. I think Ron asked me at midnight last night, are you doing 11:11? I was like, oh, yeah. I'm like, fuck. So, excuse me. So I tried to promote it, like I said last week or whenever the hell it was. Try to join me on Instagram. You get notified. In case of restaurant, you should join Instagram because you can see so much of my life, which I think you'd enjoy. The beach, dogs, this, that, random stuff. I don't know. But that's where I promote generally the lives, which are, I promote it on Naked Jaguar Tours on Instagram. But I try to also do the YouTube promotion thing too. But anyway, you know what I mean? It's an easy way to just like communicate there. And I have 2,000 subs. Thank you, everybody. Oh my God, I can't believe I didn't say thank you yet. And thank you from Shorty Boy. Thank you. Gracias. That was a little bit of a too much. Sorry, Shirley. Apologize. Yeah, I can't believe it. It took freaking forever. Like I literally, the last 3 or 4 subs, it took so long to get that last. I think I told you I was like, called my stepdad. I'm like, can you please subscribe? And random people on the street. So yes, thank you. It's cool. It was a nice little thingy to have happen. And now we're just gonna go up and up. Soon I'll have 2 million. Not, but thank you. Interview anyone that lives in PV. We will watch. Okay. That's what I want to start doing, is because people always ask me, excuse me, what my favorite restaurant is here. And it's like, you can't answer that question. You just can't. But I want to start asking everyone that I run into what their favorites are, because there's just so many. And then we'll get a good list of options so you can go try out all these restaurants that people like. Right, Shirley? He's so cute. What else? Do you have TikTok? I do, and I put like one stupid look. Where is it? It's right there. I swear to God, I just never use it. I know I need to get my shit together, but I did, like, I recorded my planking the other day when I was on my walkies with the dogs, and I did a plank and I recorded it and I put it on TikTok, and I haven't even looked back since. So I'm like, excuse me, I don't know. Tell me what you like to watch on TikTok. Give me some freaking ideas. I need to actually spend some time like looking at TikTok to get the feel for what the hell it is, because I really don't even know what it is because I never watched it. I'm a YouTube person, Instagram person, and I don't like Facebook, but I'm on Facebook. Lastly, maybe see you when we're there in February. Yeah, let me know when you're here or whatever. Run into each other, I'm sure. I'll be like I said, yelling at the dogs running through the streets, and I'll run right into you at that moment, and I'll be like, oh, sorry, no, I don't yell at the dogs. Are you coming for Valentine's Day? Maybe? Anyway. Okay, 52 minutes. I think we should go at this point. The hot tub is calling my name. Anyone want to go in the hot tub? Quick 15-second clips when you're having a good time. I know, like, okay, I like that. Should I photograph that too? I forget everything. Let's not forget that, because I'm having fun all the time, if you didn't notice. Okay. Rosebud, TikTok lives are better. Really? You think I should do a live on TikTok? And that's like a timeless live-y kind of thing. Weird. Why are they better? Explain to me why. Rosebud. What's the story behind your name? That's what I want to. Okay, I keep trying to say goodbye. And start doing the YouTube shorts. I used to do them regularly, and then I lost that too. There's just more viewers. Okay. Who wants to come and manage all these things for me for free? I like the YouTube shorts. Thank you. Thank you. I liked your story of doing gardening with your gardener the other day. That sounded very relaxing. Do you have the thing? What is it called? Like trim and blow or something? That sounded really bad. But you can get like a full, like, your yard done, or they'll just come and cut and then they blow all the grass away. What the hell is that called? I remember being in near Malibu and someone was getting that done at their house. Pedro! No kidding. Does Elvis like Pedro too? At the bars and restaurants. I know. Did you see how many restaurants and stuff I went to recently? I was like, shit, I'm manifesting. And there's a bunch. So I'm trying to manifest getting asked out to dinner to all these other places too that I still haven't been to. There's a place called Bravo's. It's supposed to be great. The place beside Bravo's is supposed to be good. There's just so many restaurants, but I need to manifest being asked out to dinner again. There's someone did it. Yeah, anyway. Pedro, we need more of your content. Thank you. I'm going to try to not start crying. I'm going to just take that as a very beautiful compliment. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's sweet. You'll work for Coronas. Done. Get over here. But only, yeah, do you like lime in your Coronas? I don't know why I just keep rambling and rambling. It's funny. But okay, so thank you for showing up. Thank you for subscribing and all the hearts and likes or whatever that is. And I'll try to be here next week again. And thanks for all the questions. Last night's vlog was epic. Thank you. Yeah, it was fun, and it was a little bit longer, and I was like, oh my God, how am I going to make this work? Because I wanted to cram it all into one video, and I did. So, except I forgot that liquor store that I wanted to show you. But more to come. More to come. But not the dad stuff, so I got to find some other wild people to shoot. But thank you for watching it. I went to the Art Institute. Yes, Limes. You went to which art institute? Where? Well, come and frickin' manage me, and I'll give you lime and Corona, and we'll just get tanked and shoot videos together. It'll be great. I like you already. Dwayne, where have you been? A little late joining in, had to fix the neighbor's fence. Oh my God, a bear smashed it down? Oh my God, I love stories like that. Well, good for you that you took care of your neighbor's fence. That's hardcore. Do they have video footage of it? Was it just trying to get to an apple tree or something? We had that on our property in Vancouver. This bear came down. We had this a juvenile, I'm going to say, cherry tree on the hill. And this bear was like trying to reach the outer branches. I'm just going to keep rambling, talking, and we'll eventually have no people. And then it wasn't really working. So he climbed up the middle of the tree and found a spot to stick its butt in, these furry little leg boots. And it just started ripping the branches off and like eating it like corn on the cob, eating the cherries off. And they completely decimated the tree. Okay, we're almost done. Fuck, I don't know. But thanks for joining in, Dwayne. And Que Sera at Tanny. We need to get together. I have hundreds of limes falling off my tree. Okay, Tanny, go pick up the limes. And actually, there's a YouTube channel called Pick Up Limes, I think. And she has like 5 million viewers, unlike me. But she's the real deal. Everything looks pro and her hair looks good all the time, not like me. Seattle! I will, dude. Everyone's, oh, we're melting. Nearly missed you. Hi, Cassie! Oh my God, that's so funny. Everyone's coming in the last second. Not everyone, 2 people, but good enough. Well, here, look. You missed the shorty reveal. He's so enthusiastic. Ah. Well, yeah, so there you go. We're closing out today. We talked about a little bit of everything. And I'll give some thought to the TikTok stuff. And it'd be so much easier to do 15 seconds than like editing a 30-minute frickin' video, wouldn't you say? Okay. Give Shirley a hug. Nearly. Oh, yeah. I hear it right now. That's from Kazi. Squish. All right. I'm probably just going to go now. But thank you very much, everyone, for all the questions, for showing up. We're back at 22 now. And the hearts and the love and all the support. And I really enjoy these 11/11s, even though I'm half asleep most of the time. But you all have, look at Shirley, a fabulous day filled with love and light. And may peace, joy, and abundance follow you around everywhere you go. and laugh a lot and hug someone that you love and all that stuff. Okay? Thanks for all the hearts. Muchas gracias. See you next time. Adios. And